Hello, everyone, and welcome to Background Noise, episode 639. We are joined by a lot of people here, there, and everywhere. We are joined by Glen.
Hi.
He's here.
I
There's
didn't know that was my
always
cue
the
to say
delay.
something.
Yeah. Glen's like, I'm never here at the beginning, actually. I don't know what the...
I never am. I'm usually at work still.
Yeah. We have Tabby.
Howdy.
And we have a Gianna who is stepped away for a moment, but who will be around. We have some lovely people in chat, too. Diz is in chat. Glen was in chat before. Gianna was in chat. Derek was in chat. So many lovely people. I would argue that, like, it's not just lovely. It's lovely, lovely. And maybe even three. It might be lovely, lovely, lovely. Which is, it's really dangerous, you know, when it gets that lovely.
Wow, lovely.
Yeah, because, like, what do you do when something's that lovely? You just have to, like, you have to cherish it. You have to step back, kind of. And for an audio-only podcast, for the most part, little hard to take a step back and just cherish without vocally saying something.
Right. True.
There is a video on it, but it's just my VTuber kind of, like, bobbing his head back and forth on the screen, looking around. Which, as you know, is half of what VTubing is.
That is true.
Yeah. And no matter what you heard, Glen has legs.
Yes.
Sometimes. It depends. It depends on
when I'm at full power, I have my legs.
It depends on what's convenient for the joke at the time.
Right.
If we need a joke about it, no, he doesn't have legs.
I only have my legs at full power.
That's true. Are you at full power right now?
Hell no.
No, yeah, no, that's so real. So real. Yeah.
All day. We are definitely not at full power.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the last time I was at full power. Have I ever been at full power?
I'll probably be at full power tomorrow when I sleep like 12 hours.
Gosh. I would love to sleep.
If I can. I'm going to try. I'm my damnedest. I'm going to try.
I could, when I was like a teenager, I could sleep for 12 hours easy. But like as an adult, and I'm going to use like air quotes around the word adult because I'm not a real adult. I don't sleep, like, I can't sleep 12 hours. Like, what I can do is, like, sleep for a bit, and then eventually, like, I can take a nap during the day. But I can't. I used to, like, legitimately go to bed at midnight and wake up at 12 p.m. Like, during my teenage years, like, when you're in school, like, in the summertime. Like, I could I could do that. And I'm like, man, definitely can't do that anymore, and I wish I could.
See, I can, but it involves me flirting with a heart attack.
Oh God!
I just drank my third energy drink of the day, so like I'm gonna crash so fucking hard tonight. And yes, it was intentional. Like I need that sleep. I'm gonna feel like shit when I wake up. But man, I need that sleep.
Just edging a heart attack over here, but I need to sleep, man. That's how I'm gonna do it.
I mean, it's only 600. Well, it's on the lower side. It's only like 600 milligrams of caffeine.
That's like two. That's like 2 Celsius.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's still slipped away, but for a while, Gianna would drink like a Celsius every day. Those things are like the mega caffeine mother load. Like I think they legitimately have like 300 milligrams of caffeine per like cup, like prefer like the little can of it.
Celsius, my beloved.
There she is.
I've returned.
Yeah, doesn't Celsius have like, I think you were just talking about it, like 300 milligrams of caffeine or something crazy like that?
Yeah, it's like a ridiculous amount of caffeine. It's more than a Red Bull.
So, do you guys still drink energy drinks at all?
I had an energy drink today.
I don't drink energy drinks as much as I used to.
Do you go to Costco?
I would love to go to Costco. We just don't currently have a membership.
Actually, I wonder. So, Costco has decided to brand their own brand of energy drinks. and they got like 200 milligrams of caffeine, but they're 0 sugar, and they're actually taste really good. I kind of wonder if you can get them outside of Costco because, like, it's Kirkland. Well, it's their Kirkland brand. I know some places will sell Kirkland stuff, so like
Kirkland brand is my favorite store brand of anything. Like
that's Kirkland Costco's brand.
Kirkland kettle cooked chips are the best chips. Like those are such good chips.
I almost bought you a Kirkland T-shirt at the thrift store today.
Did so I missed those 12+ hour slumbers. The class of fully discretion of conscious session.
All I'm seeing right now, I think, is their energy shots at Walmart. Mind you, their energy drinks are still pretty new. I think that's only been a thing for the last couple months.
I was gonna say,
end up in Walmart at some point.
That'd be cool.
But I highly recommend their energy drinks. So, like, they actually taste really good. They have like a
how are they like
an orange
price wise too? Are they like a better deal?
Oh, that's the greatest part. It's like first time I bought them, it was like $18 for a 24-pack. This last time that I bought them, which was like this week, it was like a little over $16. So like, it's a damn good deal.
You would get like 4 Red Bull for that price.
Dude, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even at $18, like, you can't beat that deal. That's less than $1 a can. Like,
yeah, that's really good actually. But that's a beauty of places like Costco or any like store like equivalent of a Costco. You get everything you could ever want in your life.
Well, that's the thing though. Like even their Celsius, like the 24 packs, they're like $30 though. Like they still cost about the same amount. You're just able to buy them in bigger bulk at Costco. Yeah. So like it's still it's such a good deal. And they taste pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the taste was a little off-putting the first time I drank them, but then after like the last couple, not bad. But I think that's more so because I'm so used to drinking like the Monster Rehabs, so they're not like carbonated. So I think that's what was throwing me off.
I'm reverbing. I'm sorry.
I was wondering where my echo was coming from.
I'm sorry.
If she doesn't talk.
It's me. It's stupid TeamSpeak.
Yeah, you just gotta talk every now and then. Or put yourself on push to talk.
I was listening to the story.
Or put yourself on push to talk, like you said last time.
But then I'll forget to push.
Just sit there and talk and talk.
Put yourself on push to mute then? I don't know.
You still forget to unmute.
Yeah. We're hearing Glen's story twice.
I mean, I am pretty.
I'm just muting myself from now on.
There you go. When you're done talking, you just click the little mute button. And you and the mute button will become friends, and you become so synonymous with the mute button that everything will be okay.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, you become friends with it.
I guess we'll find out.
We gonna find out.
Gianna,
I can't wait to go to bed tonight. What's up?
I was gonna ask, like, I feel like you have or at least at one point in your life, had the ability to sleep for crazy long periods at one time.
When I was a kid, I used to sleep forever. It used to be so easy to sleep, and now I wake up like 5 times in the middle of the night. I just want to sleep.
Yeah, we were talking about that while you were away.
I thankfully don't do that. I just sleep for a short amount of time is all.
I think I sleep like, and this isn't like a now thing. It's been like a probably since high school, college thing. I'll sleep for like 3 hours, 4 hours, that max, and then I have to wake up.
I'm good for about 4 or 5, typically.
Yeah.
No, I sleep for like 3 to 4 hours, and then I wake up, and then I try to go back to sleep, and I sleep for another 3 to 4 hours, and I wake up, and then my alarm goes off, and I go, fuck.
Yeah.
Still more hours altogether than a week.
I'm never great at sleeping. I used to be so good at sleeping. I've
thankfully never had an issue with. Like, once I'm out, I'm usually typically out for like a good 4 or 5 hours straight.
Sweet.
I want to sleep 10 hours like I used to be able to in high school.
Oh, fuck, it's 9 o'clock. I need to feed the animals. I'll be back.
Please feed your babies. And if you're thinking, I did feed Seymour earlier.
Cool.
Day! Tony, I love you and I miss you. Aw, thank you, Day. Yeah, it was not a, You need to finish ZA? I did finish ZA. Didn't I? Did I not finish it? Was there more past catching, the final mega I saw? Who was the final mega? Darkrai? I saw Darkrai. We did the Darkrai thing. So I think I finished it because last time I did it, we were shiny hunting. Just because we had finished everything. But like the ZA DLC was so great. I loved it. I love it. Dude, Mega Darkrai is crazy looking, by the way. It's just a freaking eye. It's so weird.
Did you like that?
Oh my
gosh. Did you hear Glen in the background?
Yeah, it's fun to hear Glen in the background. Glen always forgets about muting when he goes to feed the pets. And it's fun to hear Glen talk to his animals. Because this is real Glen.
Sorry!
No, don't be sorry! I said I love it! This is a good thing!
It ain't my fault. TeamSpeak doesn't have compression like Discord, damn it.
That's true. It's reference to vampires becoming a flying animal. Oh, I didn't know that, Day. See, Day's so smart. I would know significantly less things if I didn't know Day. Oh, I'm trying to think. So, can we play like a guessing game, Day? For me to see if I could figure it out. If you're not patient enough for that, though, don't worry about it. So I'm trying to figure out who Day fell in love with. For you, I shall. Okay. Is it a Pokemon that has a Mega? Oh, I used some happy paws. No Mega. Interesting. Was it?
Wait, could you hear the dog?
Yeah, I could hear the footsteps.
I really need to trim her back claws. Actually, they're starting to get long.
That was such a cute thing to hear. I was happy to hear it. So no Mega. So was it a DLC mon? Yes, it was a DLC mon. No Mega. Interesting.
Can you hear the noises she's making while she eats?
No, I can't, but I'm sure they're the cutest noises.
You're probably better off then.
Okay.
Like somebody dying.
Oh. But she's so cute. Okay, so this is a mon that was... Okay, it's a mon that Dave fell in love with. Does it evolve?
Hey, Tony, what is Duck Detective? And is it any good?
It's a great game. There's 2 of them. I would suggest starting with the Secret Salami.
Good to know.
But there's also the Ghost of Glamping as well. Both great games. I suggest them.
I was about to say, Discord told me that you were playing it, so now
I'm not playing it currently, but I did, like, a month ago.
3 weeks ago you were.
Oh, yeah, 3 weeks ago. I was like, not currently. Who is a Pokemon that's a final
I need to get Mega
line in the Evo? Oh, it doesn't have a Mega, so I was going to say Golurk, actually, for some reason, but no, Golurk gets a Mega. Duck Detective games are excellent. They're not long, but fun stories. They're like for me at least, they're the perfect Gianna, you're echoing it. I also could hear the like TikTok you were watching, I think.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Facebook. Yeah, that was not intentional.
No, that's funny. Duck Detective games are yes, they're like the perfect like one and done stream game for me. Oh, I don't know why, and I hope this is an okay thing to say. I think you might find. I always forget how to pronounce it. Graphii interesting. I think you might find them neat deck. Because they're a DLC mine that is a final Evo. I could see you thinking they're neat at the very least. But it's not new love. Okay. You do find them neat, though. You liked it previously. Gotcha.
You know, I got a game that I think you would actually really like, Tony.
Ooh.
So there's this old game on the Super Nintendo. It's like an action RPG. But then it has, like, these cards that you can use that, like, activate abilities. Like, for one instance, like, there's a card that will literally just make fish fall from the sky on top of your enemies. It's called The Twisted Tales of Spike McFang. And it is such a fun game.
That does sound like fun.
It really is. It's like, it's so much fun.
Who was a mon that day might... Okay.
It was definitely ahead of its time.
Is this a 3-stage Evo? Or is it a 2-stage Evo? Because if it's a 2-stage, I think I have another guess. If it's a 3-stage, it is 2. See, I don't know if this would be a new love for you. Because it's a dog is the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking...
Roselia?
No, love Roselia. Roselia is good. Not very dog-like.
I love Roselia.
Dash Bund would be fun. Just a Dash Bund.
Houndour is definitely not newer, so...
No, I don't know if Houndour is a DLC either.
The Houndour has always been one of my favorite, like, doggish
You
Pokemon.
love Dash, but it's not new. Okay, so it's not a 3. Oh, Blades. Good. Okay. Interesting. So 2-stage. I'm running out of ideas. Because who else? Would you not have had a fondness for Toxtricity yet? I wonder if you would have missed out.
Is it Dogtron?
Could be Dogtron. I don't know what Dogtron is. Toxic's great. Okay, so it's not that one either. It's a weird Pokemon. Did you play which one had Arvin in it? Was that Scarlet and Violet? That was Scarlet and Violet. Because if you played that, then it wouldn't be Mabosstiff. Because, like, I fell in love with Mastiff and Mabosstiff during that game. Because they, like, make it pretty, like, easy to fall in love with them. Gotta love that line. So I am hitting on mons that Day likes, at the very least. But not the specific one. I caught the baby before I hit the story. Oh, well, for me at least, it's dog, right? So it's very easy to love a dog Pokemon. I'm struggling to think unless it's like. No, I feel like this is a Pokemon you would like too. But I don't know if it's a new one. Like, because if you played lives in the ocean, are you talking about Grappled? By any shot? Because I have loved Clobbopus. Oh, you are! Yes, I fell in love with Clobbopus at least right away. Clobbopus was Clobbopus Gen 8, I think? I love Clobbopus. Yes, it does. You're right. You're so right. No, that's a great shout. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, so did you use it on your team at all? Because it has, like, its own special move, I think, right? I want to say it's grapple locked or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what it does. The grapple locked is Pokemon. What's the move I'm thinking of? Because I think it's a signature move. Grapple lock. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of what it's called. Octolock. It's called Octolock. It prevents the target from fleeing or switching out. Lowers the target's defense and special defense by one stage each every turn. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Prez is back to playing Yakuza 5.
We love Prez.
He got some really good news today.
Oh, that's awesome. We love good news.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, he's playing the freaking... Okay, I remember this part of Yakuza 5. Oh, Lord.
I haven't gotten to... I'm still at Yakuza 3.
Which is why I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah.
Don't want to spoil it for you. I just beat Like a Dragon, and oh my God, that ending. What the fuck? Though, honestly, that's most Yakuza endings, to be honest. But, like, dude, 7 fucked me up.
Did I do... So, did you do the side quest where someone challenges Levity and asks her to become her partner? I don't know if I did that one. And you get the most unsure Jasmine face in the game that Levity
How did it go
leave
from
her.
80
No, I think I
degrees
missed
to
that
freaking
one.
50? I hate the Midwest sometimes. I really do. Like, it was literally 80 degrees the other day, and now we have, like, a real feel of 38. This is stupid. I don't like it, man.
It's so cold today.
Dude, I know, and I'm hating it so much right now.
I want the warmth back. Bring back the sun. Where did it go?
There goes the sun. Do 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 do.
Where did it go? I'm so cold.
It'll be back around Tuesday when it hits 74 again.
Nice.
But don't worry, it's gonna drop back down on Sunday to like 59 with a low 44.
God damn it.
Welcome to the Midwest spring.
East Coast spring is rough. There is no spring, it's just summer and winter back and forth.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been to the East Coast. I've only been to the West Coast, and that was very briefly.
East Coast.
Yeah,
but the West Coast
Dungeon Munchies is going to be one of, like, the games I want to play in combination with another game that I'm going to start, I think, potentially on Monday or tomorrow. A game that, like,
start streaming
was
again.
pretty big for a while, but I never played, nor do I know much about it. I do want to play Monster Hunter Stories soon now. It's going to be in, like, the rotation, just because, like, now that I know it's, like, a turn-based game, that makes it... sorry, I had a hiccup. Makes me a lot more likely to pick it up. Was in 90s today where I'm at. It's April, adult for summer. Ooh, it is. For us, it was, like... It was just kind of shitty today. Like, it was, like, that weird, like, rainy, but, like, not too rain. Like, it's not pouring rain, but it's, like, that annoying enough rain that, is just enough of an inconvenience.
It was moist today.
Yeah. You also collect little guys, don't you? Honestly. Enough rain to be wet and messy, but enough to be a satisfying shower, exactly. And it's not enough, it's not nearly enough to be like, look at and be like, oh, this is pretty and I appreciate the rain either. I'll never stop worrying out Monster Mysteries and Dungeon Munchies are both great.
Hey, Tony.
Yes.
Check your Discord messages. I just found a picture I forgot I had, and I know you will appreciate it.
Oh, I do appreciate this.
He's such a turd. He really is.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
That's
Linus Jr.
Oh, I don't know what that reminds me. Cute kitty reminds me of. Let's get into a question of the week. So we have a few answers already in chat. So this was a question because on the car ride home I told Gianna to help me come up with a question of the week, and she just said this, so we went with it. So do you prefer gnomes or fairies?
I prefer gnomes because I play a Lalafell in Final Fantasy 14. There's just something so badass about a tiny little thing the height of your like freaking knee, just taking on a giant ass god that can literally eat the world. Anyway,
a Lalafell to me feels like a gnome and a fairy might have had a child. Truthfully, it made a Lalafell.
Kind of, sort of, more or less. They do have the pointed ears. They do have the pointed ears, so.
Yeah, I think it's possible.
Well, and I love that your answer was immediately gnome, because when I came up with this question, somebody goes, I don't want to do that one. Everyone's going to say fairy. And I was like, you'd be surprised.
I thought everyone would say fairy, honestly.
I'm a Lalafell. Naturally, I'm going to lean more towards gnomes.
So, I think Diz has a great response. I got to read this out. Diz said, I like fairies more, but I trust gnomes more.
That's very fair. Fairies can be tricky.
True.
Then now, gnomes might cobble me some shoes. Fairies will cobble up my ruin.
Don't you worry, Disney. We had plenty of rain yesterday when we had tornado warnings everywhere. we literally had a tornado hit like 30 miles from us, I guess. I was like, oh, that's great. Because we haven't seen enough death and destruction in the last like month.
It's crazy.
It's been a rough month for us out here. It really has been.
I'm sorry it's been so crazy. I know we saw people with other answers too.
Oh, I should probably do that actually. Go ahead and where is my daily dose? Damn it!
Blade said gnomes as well. Glen, thank you for the daily dose of serotonin. Also, Prez, thank you for the daily dose of serotonin. I know he'd be out there. He's playing some Yakuza.
I blame Prez for me remembering.
Remembering what?
To get my daily dose of serotonin, even though I'm technically physically here.
Still need to collect your daily dose. I collect every single time, and I'm usually here.
All right, you're rolling for initiative. What do you like? Who are you fighting? What are you fighting?
I'm fighting my cat because he boots me on the nose.
Oh, cats are notorious, very dexterous creatures. You will need a 15 here. 15 or higher, of course. So once you give it a roll, I can tell you if it happens. But in the meantime, Tabby, do you prefer gnomes or fairies?
Fairies.
Fairies. Is it at all close?
Not really.
No.
There are gnomes on World of Warcraft and they piss me off.
Because I know you like dwarves a little bit. Because I think you played a dwarf.
Dwarves are chill.
Yeah, but they are different than gnomes.
Yeah.
What did the gnomes do to piss you off?
I don't know. I've just been angry since I was a kid and I saw them in World of Warcraft.
So you literally just hate me because when you were a kid you hated me. Got it.
That's good. What did the nubs do? Exist. Sometimes it's all it takes. Sometimes it's on site.
I mean, this do be true.
Tay said, so when you play Monster Hunter Stories, do not play the first two in English. There's one voice that will ruin the entire game. Oh, man.
Is it Navarro? Tell me it's Navarro. Because he does ruin it for me.
Be funny if that is exactly what he's talking about.
I bet money it's Navarro. Everybody hates Navarro.
It's Navarro in English, yes, yeah.
Knew it! Everybody hates Navarro. I got a question for you, Day, because you probably will know the answer to this. So the English voice in Monster Hunter Wilds for the Palicos, is that Navarro's voice actor? Because I swear it sounds like Navarro. Oh, okay. Because I find the voice acting in Wilds to be just as equally annoying as Navarro.
They're cute.
Yeah, no, I don't care for it. I heard it. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the Palicos speak.
Oh, you mean like the when they actually talk?
Yeah.
I always just had them talk like cats.
Yeah, I tried it just.
It
because,
just makes more sense.
And then I was like, yeah, no, I'm good.
them like just meowing all the time and me understanding it feels better. I don't know. I like it. There was like a side quest I started where like it was like an animated cat that that was talking, and I think I was more okay with him talking. But the other ones just they look too much like cats. I don't know. You don't understand. I told my rival that his voice is terrible, so he decided to check it out and went, "Oh God, why did I do this?" Yeah, that's so funny. Day, I apologize if you answered the question of the week at one point. But Day, if you had to pick between fairies and gnomes, who do you prefer?
Your ass in there, you dumbass.
Oh man, he's talking to me. I gotta go, guys.
No, my dog went under the damn porch again and tried to come up the stairs, and when she does that, she can only get up to the second step. It's great. So I have to walk down the stairs in the cold, and she's a pain in the butt.
Ooh,
I need to block off the side
in terms of lore and mischief, in terms of your appreciation of them.
So I'm the only one that likes gnomes. Got it.
No, there's Diz. Well, actually, Diz. I don't know if Diz trusts gnomes more, but likes fairies more.
Exactly.
Blade straight up said gnomes.
Oh, okay. So I'm not the only one. Oh, what the hell? Oh,
Gianna, your answer is fairies, right?
I'll be back. I'm bleeding apparently.
Oh, please deal with that, and I hope you're not bleeding soon. Hope you stop.
Be better. Stop bleeding. Oh yeah, my answer is fairies.
Fairies make sense.
Fairies.
Okay, so I have like really bad eczema on my legs, and it turns out when you dig at them, yeah, bleeding happens.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I just look down and it's just like all the way down my leg. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'll actually use my insurance to like do something about my health.
One day.
Listen, even with the insurance, a tube of that is like $60. I gotta get a tube like every month. I'm not doing that.
Gnomes are more trustworthy. As long as you don't fuck them over, they help you out. Fairy help is debatable. They think if they're helping, yeah, I don't. I've been going back and forth, right? Because I think there are pros and cons about fairies and gnomes. Both fit into the little guy club aesthetic. So, you know what I mean? Like, both arguably are little guys. The little in stature. exude that kind of energy. But it's hard to pick between the two. I think I find fairies more neat. I think that there isn't, and feel free to disagree with me on this. I think fairies are more prevalent in pop culture than gnomes are. Because what do gnomes get?
Well, fairies
Garden
are
gnome?
more like, ooh, magic, and gnomes are just like guys.
You know what I actually like more than gnomes? That I kind of are gnomish, I feel like.
Okay.
Well, I might be completely wrong on this because I am often, just wrong in general.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the little guys that you find in the wilds that you can, like, trade stuff with? I can't think of what the hell they're called. Yeah, them. I absolutely love them. And they kind of remind me of gnomes. I don't know why, but they do.
Gnomes get magic? Oh, are gnomes magical?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's neat. They know the cobbler's shoe story is gnomes, right? They also help around the house. I know that I always like have given gnomes in my head like more of like a protector role, because like I always thought that's why we did garden gnomes, is because they are like protect.
I don't have honey and milk though.
They are okay. They are. I like gnomes. You're right, Tony. True. Pixies are different than fairies. It's true. Fairies are like little guys, the little wooden creatures. Pixies are the girl that Scott Pilgrim is really into.
Wait, no, those are fairies. Never mind.
And yes, I am joking about the Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
So what is your favorite, like, fairy-based media?
My favorite fairy-based media?
Because for me, it's Winx Club, actually.
Oh, Winx Club. Anything Tinkerbell related, probably. So I guess Peter Pan. That was a big...
Good answer.
Tink was good. Have I seen Strange Magic? I don't think so, but let me,
I have not.
Okay.
I've never even heard of it, actually.
This, I feel like I saw, like, ads for this maybe when it was coming out. But I don't think I've ever actually seen it. Do you know if this is streaming on any service in particular, on Shot Day? If you don't, it's cool. I can look it up at some point.
Ow!
You alright?
Oh, my toe. I just stubbed my toe on my toe.
Oh, that's the worst. Oh, if it's Lucasfilms or probably Disney, yeah. Disney Plus.
I don't know Lucasfilms, but I know LucasArts. I remember the old GameCube games from them.
Lucasfilms is
I think that was LucasArts, wasn't it?
Mostly like, well, it's George Lucas with Star Wars, and then they've gone on to do a bunch of other stuff too.
Okay, never mind. It is Lucasfilms I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
When I'm thinking of the GameCube games. What was the games that I played though that I'm thinking of that from? Because I know
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
No, they were GameCube games that I'm thinking of at least.
Yeah.
Okay,
The one Star Wars game where you just race the shuttles. That was a good game. I forget what it was called though. You just race the pod racers.
Okay, what do we got here? No, it wasn't that one. Not that one. Not that one.
You watched it with B because fairies, and we were not
Gladius.
Things, and we're
Gladius is the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Oh, GLaDOS, the bad person, the angry robot from Portal.
No, Gladius.
Yeah, GLaDOS, the angry robot from Portal.
No, Gladiator. It was actually such a fun game. I don't remember anything about it though.
Gladius. I gotta look this up. Gladius game. Oh, I'm not familiar. It got 9 something out of 10 from something, but it says it on the box art.
I just remember enjoying it a lot. That's all. It was definitely hard though. It was a very difficult game.
Yeah,
it was like a Roman tactical RPG. It was very interesting.
That's cool. That sounds fun.
You know, speaking of tactical RPGs, I still need to play the Fire Emblem games, the new ones.
Fire Emblem's fun. Fire Emblem 3 Houses I cannot recommend enough. They are a lot of fun. I enjoyed them greatly. I played.
So you know what my issue is,
a lot of it. What's up?
Even if you buy them like used online, people still want like full price for them, and I refuse to buy them from Nintendo when they're on sale because I don't want to give Nintendo money because Nintendo. It's the main reason why I've not gotten them or the Xenoblade games.
That's fair.
Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, it is a musical day. They sing every 5 minutes. Oh gosh, I don't know if from looking at that I would have guessed it was a musical.
I found it. Okay, but here's the issue. I don't want to give GameStop my money. So...
Glen's like, all right, I don't want to give any people or company my money. How do I get this game?
Wait, hold on. Here we go. I mean, I could get it from Humble Bundle for $60, but I also don't want to pay $60 for it though. Ooh, hey, wait! I think I found it on eBay for $40. That actually ain't bad. I might actually just get it from eBay because I've actually had pretty good luck buying stuff off of eBay, more or less.
From eBay. Yeah. I personally.
Yeah, but I've also seen them literally screw over their own people that are like partnered with them. So like, I don't care for how they treat people. I really don't.
Yeah, I currently don't have any like issues with Nintendo. Nintendo, if you're watching, sponsor me.
They've literally copyrighted people that are partnered with them while they stream their games. Like,
yeah, if that's the case, that's not cool.
There's so many cases that we've seen of that though. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, they are very protective of their IPs, and like I get it, you know.
And then you have them literally just banning Switches because they use the flashcards, which literally just have games that people actually own and pay for with their own physical money, but they don't want to carry 20 cartridges around if they're traveling. I understand that.
Protective IPs and game mechanics. They said Glen ...
Listen, here's the thing. I emulate Nintendo games on my Steam Deck, but they are all games that I physically own. They technically could come for me if they really wanted to. I shouldn't have to deal with that.
Oh, do you have to jailbreak the system to do the flashcard? Just don't connect online? Yeah. Yeah, if you do that, you can't go online.
I don't think you actually have to jailbreak it, though.
So I will say I'm not very versed in this stuff. So... They said you do need to jailbreak it, and then they said they broke your system if you do something illegal, gas, or it'll log in even if you factory reset the device. Interesting. And this is for we're talking about a Steam Deck, I think. Who knows? Oh, it's the Switch 1 and 2. My bad.
You don't have to jailbreak it to use the MIG switch card, though. That's the thing.
Again, like I don't know. I haven't had the want nor desire to jailbreak Switch because just the games I have on it, I'm fine with.
Here's the thing. It is easier to do it with a modded or jailbroken Switch, but it is not actually necessary, though, is what I'm saying.
So if I just take my
and technically it shouldn't be illegal. I paid for the system. I should be able to do what I want with the system, especially if I'm doing it with games that I physically own. I will always have that stance on the subject.
You have to jailbreak it to use flashcards, not if you go online. Yeah, you just have to if you jailbreak.
Okay, but just because if I'm playing a single player game and I just happen to be connected online, that should not be cause for them to literally sit there and jailbreak something that, or not jailbreak, the hell is it?
Oh, that's very interesting. So Diz said you don't have to jailbreak it to use the cart, but if you don't jailbreak it, the system will log the game ID and transmit that the next time you go online. And in Days saying, that's what Days saying, yes, yeah.
Which is why I will always be such a big supporter of Valve and Steam. Because they are so, like, supportive of people just being able to own the stuff that they pay for.
The TOS has been placed since at 65. Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I agree. And
maybe I'm.
Guess what?
Maybe I'm
Even
not.
All the way back then, I didn't agree with it.
Yeah, maybe I'm not.
If I pay for something, I should own it. Plain and simple.
I'm not sure if I'm the majority or the minority. I mean, like, I'm not super protective over, like, the whether I own this game or not debate. If I can play it, I can play it, and I'm usually pretty happy with that outcome. I don't really care. Hey, what's up, Joe? My team for Pokemon Sword. Okay. Togekiss, Trapinch, Drillbur, Blossom, Litwick, and Zoelos. That's a fun team. I enjoy, like, a standard team. Use your physical copies, then, Glen. Don't
then I have to carry like 5 or 10 freaking cartridges around with me instead of just having the one that's literally in my console.
I have like a little carrier that like has like room in it for a lot of cartridges.
Tony.
Yeah.
I literally just carry my Switch in my pocket, dude. That's not gonna fit in my pocket.
No, that's fair.
When I'm traveling, actually, yes. I don't think you understand how ADHD I am. I will sit there and flip through like 4 or 5 different games within an hour. I'm not even joking. I don't always know what it is I want to play at the time that I want to play. So I will sit there and literally just flip through like 4 or 5 games until I actually stick on one that I want to play. That's... How is me being ADHD an excuse?
This is fun to be the third party.
Let me go to my library. You want to know what games I have sat here and played just through today? And I have not actually sat down and played more than like 20 minutes of any of the games.
Doesn't even matter if you switch to, since you still got to download the game. Oh, really? So, okay, so question, I guess. Not true? Okay. Because I was going to ask if you have to pre-download it. Do you need the cart after downloading it still? with a game cartridge?
Okay, so for instance, just today on my Steam Deck alone, while I was at work, I flipped through 6 different games between 3 breaks. It's not an excuse. I am just that fucking ADHD.
If you buy the physical game, then you needed to have the game inserted. Got it. Okay, I figured that would be the case. They said you don't prep. Do you have? I guess.
How do you prep when you don't know what it is you want to play until you're actually playing it?
That's a good question. The only way you could is if you knew ahead of time what you wanted to play.
Typically, if I'm traveling, though, I'm only allowed 1 carry-on. So
yeah, but the little thing we're talking about, at least I am, is it's pretty much like 2 inches bigger than your Switch. So if you had a carry-on, this would fit in it, and it has like these plastic containers that you can put I think up to 8 games in, because I think I have 8.
Tony, typically my carry-on has everything that I plan on bringing with me, so there actually is no room in there for it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to spend the freaking exorbitant prices that they want for you to actually bring luggage.
Yeah, because...
Or I could just keep my Switch in my pocket like I always have with the 1 cartridge in it.
Or
download. Nowadays, I just bring my damn Steam Deck.
Or you download every game.
That's the thing. I literally just bring my Steam Deck now and play them on there, and that just fixes it.
Tony, I posted in the Cord. It's in the team. Oh, yeah, let me look.
Get a purse. I am not carrying a damn purse. Call it toxic masculinity.
Hey,
I'm not carrying a damn purse. I'm good.
I like that part of your team is still babies. I know Blossom's fully evolved, but Blossom to me is always a baby. Don't get legal advice for Glen. I feel like if I took legal advice for Glen, I feel like I'd be in the wrong. Yeah, Joey, though, I really like the team. Oh, Pokemon Champions is... Oh, Rosary, Como, Meowstic, and Jolteon started 1 to 3 Kaizo today. Are you running... If you're doing Champions, are you using Mega Meowstic? What am I doing after talk? I have a whole lot of nothing planned. Yeah, today's been a very other than work flow by the seat of my pants. Want to play some Unite? Yeah.
Maybe a new Switch control.
I haven't. Let me make sure I have it downloaded. Because if not, I'm going to download it right now. Okay, I don't know if I have downloaded. What's this? I got to update my software. Okay, I think I might have to re-download it, but I do have some time. Because I haven't played in a bit. Trapinch is level 50 of an Everstone. Ooh. Are you doing that for Arena Trap? Someone got you addicted to that recently? I wonder who that could be, Diz.
I love how Snorlax has just always been like a force in that game and it's never changed. And I love it.
I like Snorlax is cool.
Oh, he's so fun to play.
Where's my Pokemon Unite? So I will say, I probably won't be good at Pokemon Unite. However, I am happy to give it a shot again. Where is my Pokemon Unite? Might just have to go find it and download it again.
They need to add control support to Pokemon Unite on the phone. They really do.
Diz kept saying no, then randomly I downloaded it. I kept saying no. Now if everyone takes my run away from me, I will have a very age-inappropriate tantrum. No, that's real. Like, when you have a main in a game, it's real to throw a tantrum, in my opinion, at least. Online play. Where? I'll try to find it on
disappointed with how Umbreon plays. Like, he's just not... Umbreon, I love Umbreon. Always been my favorite, like, evolution. But the way he plays just is not my style. Wait, Typhlosion? It's not for me to buy a new Pro Controller.
Dude, I'm such a noob. I'm trying to figure out... Remember where I can go to download Pokemon Unite. Is it on the, do I have to go to the eShop? Tony, I know you don't do comp, but I, got Pokemon Champions pictures. I do like Pokemon, competitive Pokemon, this. Joey. I enjoy it. I just haven't really been in lately. I played a ton of doubles during Sword and Shield. That's when I played the most. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look in a sec. I'm just my hands are. I know I'm VTuber, so you can't tell, but I'm trying my best, my darndest to get to Pokemon Unite. I promise I will take a look though in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, anyone, I mean, like, it's teams of 5, right? So you gotta go to the Switch shop. Okay. Yeah, we're going to the Switch shop and Team of Chuckles. Yeah, as long as you guys are okay with me being bad at the game, totally cool.
I'm not a good person to play Unite with. I rage.
I probably will not rage.
I rage. I mean, I'm a lot better than I used to be, but I used to be really bad about rage.
Does the Nikki hi? I have played I played like a few rounds. So it's been quite a while since I have. I think I played a few rounds when like the game first came out. Because like I had a few friends who were talking about playing it. And I downloaded it, played it. Incorrect password, bro. What do you mean? Bro, dude, I'm Cody. Cody's me. Right, Gianna? She might be asleep. Non-zero chance that Gianna has gone EP by. The people upstairs say it's time for sponsors, aka ads. It's true. It's sponsorships. Yeah, so I've pretty much never played, yeah. Okay, sorry about this, guys. I guess I don't have the ability to remember my Nintendo password ever. Because I swear I reset it every time I log into this account.
My password is the same as all my other passwords.
Dude, like, I use the same bunch of passwords, which isn't something I should probably say out loud. But, like... Nah, just no idea.
Is it password 1234?
I gotta delete all my stuff. Glenn figured it out.
Oh, no.
How am I gonna survive?
So that's the password to the background noise channel.
Thou shalt not pass. That's why they're very unsecure. Alright, I did change the password now. So now I should be able to... Because, like, I like to make everything in my life difficult, so my Switch, I have to scan the QR code to log in on my phone, to log in on this, to log in on this, to log in on this. No, we're talking about this! We're not talking about this! We're talking about this! What? Access code? Dude, what are you talking about? I'm losing my mind over here. What do you mean access code? But it's not gonna be that. Do they email me an access code? Hello? God, it's me.
10,000 bits.
Margaret? How much is 10,000 bits? I think like a bit is a penny, right? So 10,000 would be like $100.
Okay, I thought so. Holy shit! I'm pretty sure Pocky just donated $100 to Press.
Aw, that's lovely. It's really nice to hear other people's success. Man, I can't wait to see what Tony's final
Yep,
Digimon
that
photos
would be
reads.
$100. God damn. Also, what's your payment for joining my orgy? What the hell?
I love film purchases. And then, yeah, me too. Alright, can I just sign in? Like, other signing methods? Okay. It's all my own fault for not logging in correctly. My password is I enjoy hissing Voltorb more than the average bear. Okay, as long as I don't say that out loud, I think I'll be okay.
You did say it out loud, though.
I'm sorry, what? At least I'm safe inside my mind. I love toning your playthrough day, by the way. Okay, while I'm doing this, Joey, let me pull up your... Alright, substitute leech. Interesting. So, a very just annoying Roserade that, like, is designed to stay on the field. Ooh, okay. Agility Calm Mind on Jolteon is interesting. Not a whole lot of speed IVs. But I think, like, these are probably just Pokemon you have. Okay. Just like a especially attacking focused Como. Mostly support Meowstic, I would guess, still, because with both screens. But being able to, oh, it is modest, so probably still able to do a lot of damage. Nice. That's a great setup. I like that a lot. No matter what Pokemon someone loves, there will always be a person with a bow on Conkeldurr plush and was taking it sightseeing. I love that. I like Conkeldurr. I have yet to meet someone else who their favorite Pokemon is Hisuian Voltorb. One day I will. And we'll be best friends.
I'm about to say mine's always gonna be Cyndaquil. I can't help it. He's just a little guy.
Cyndaquil's good.
He's quite literally just like the definition of a little guy. Just look at him, just a little guy.
Being a little guy is pretty up there for me when it comes to why I like him on.
Right. I wish we could get a different version of Cyndaquil. Oh wait, we did get it a different version of Cyndaquil, didn't we?
Well, not Cyndaquil, but a different Typhlosion.
Wait, did it not start off as a Cyndaquil?
Yeah, it did, but it's the same Cyndaquil as normal.
Oh, that's
for all the Hisuian starters, it's typically the difference is the final form is different or has like some sort of like Legend ZA, all of them were the same, but they just had megas. But Legends Arceus had separate final evos. Was the middle evo different? I don't remember.
I don't know. I've never played Arceus or ZA, so.
Just final? Okay, I thought so, but then I started to not believe myself.
I want to see different versions of Cyndaquil. I don't know what the hell the different version would be. I just love Cyndaquil.
Wait, what? I'm confuzzled. It says it's loaded on this. Loaded on this system already. What?
What's up?
I'm so confused.
So
apparently I have Pokemon Unite downloaded. It's on my virtual game cards, but I don't know what these are.
Oh, I have no clue then.
I'm old.
I've always just downloaded and it worked.
Because it's not on my list of games.
Think you're old. Back in my day, we got our internet from a disc.
Oh, that means you can connect it if it's offline. What game is this even anyway? It's a weird thing, so you can get DLC for a game that's accessible on the move. Okay. So I have a download for a game, and I don't know if this is that game or it's a different game. Welcome to Tony is Lost Needs Help. Please hold my hand.
Don't worry, Tony, I got you.
Thank you.
Hold my hand out to hold yours.
Appreciate it. Hysterian Typhlosion is badass, too. I like that a lot. See, like, how do I know this is right game? How do I know? You know what? You know what I can do? That, you know, I should have thought about before. I'm literally streaming right now.
Oh no.
I could just show, like, you guys what I mean. So I know Tony's on the right place. So give me a second. So like I'm doing this, and I don't know if this is like the right thing. Like, is this the right game? I don't know what this is. There's an update for it.
That's weird. Yeah, it should be showing the picture of the game. Background noise moving to the foreground. Damn.
Foreground noise. Yeah, so it's just there. Like, I don't know if that's Unite. Because when I go to my virtual game cards, right? This is Unite. And it doesn't let me load on the system because it says loaded on system. You got this? Hell yeah, day. Go sideways.
What if I'm always sideways?
Go sideways to the end, like on the list here. Let's see, Unite's in here. Gotta be in here somewhere.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You should be able to just download it right from all software.
Okay. Thank you. I do not have it downloaded. Thank you. Alright, sweet. So that's going to download the background now. Now back to the background noise. Ah, ah.
There we go.
I need my headset back on. There we go. They fix this thing. Say
I love the fact that my chair reclines all the way.
I thought you were going to say you love the fact that Dave fixes things, and I was going to say, me too. Because I don't think I would have.
I just hope I don't fall asleep and you guys hear me snoring out of nowhere.
I do have the ability to move you out of the channel if that ever were to occur.
True.
So don't worry. And plus, I don't think you'd be the first person to sleep on this call.
That is also true. Because I'm pretty sure Gianna is passed out.
95% sure she's asleep.
What do you mean?
I talked about you being asleep.
What the hell? Now you're
20 minutes ago.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
Glenn,
Yes,
I
he
did,
did.
right?
I swear to God, he did.
Yeah.
I'm just so warm.
We literally were like,
We were
sure
like-
he fell asleep.
Yeah, we said it multiple
No.
times.
No.
Like, I'm
it's
pretty
not
sure this is
true.
the third time we've mentioned it, actually.
No, it's
Yeah.
not true.
Yes, it really is.
It wasn't true. They're lying, officer.
I am the officer. What do you mean? No,
Yeah,
I'm
Glenn's
not.
I'm sorry.
Dave,
You
I'm
took a
the
nap,
officer.
we're
We're
gonna
all
have some
screwed.
good-
No.
Gotta make a group with you in the Tony Discord.
What do you
Hell yeah.
mean?
Dang.
Probably gonna use
You, me, and
my,
B still need to do Doomsday Paradise.
I'm gonna use my controller for this, not my
I'm waiting for them to choose a day so I can just take it off.
You want to shake it up, shake it up.
So then again, I need to get my damn internet figured out first. I'm pretty sure these storms did, because so my internet pulls from Chicago servers, and that's like where a majority of like the storms have been hitting last week.
Sometimes
so I'm
I also
guessing they
pull
probably
from Chicago
damaged stuff.
servers. You have batteries in you. You do have batteries in you. Then why aren't you connecting?
Holy hell, the Mass Effect Legendary Edition is 110 gigabytes? God damn.
Wait, what? What do you mean, Dave? We're not friends in Discord? What do you mean? That's crazy.
Confirm Tony hates Day. I mean, what?
Like, what do you mean? That's what he's. That's insane. They and I talk all the time.
You realize how many people I talk to on Discord that I'm not friends with?
Yeah, I guess you don't really need to be friends with someone to
Like, there's really no necessity to it if you think about it.
Oh, yeah. Mass Effect Legendary is almost full games. It's gonna be big. I love that game, Mass Effect.
Yeah, but the first game isn't even that big, so like, why did the other two get so damn big?
I think like as games have developed, they've gotten bigger, larger, more talented, more square shaped. I don't think that last one's true. Pretty sure I made that up.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, I guess like because like you don't really need to be I guess friends with people to like chat or hang out with them in Discord. So I guess if neither of us ever clicked the friend button, I'll be honest, there's a friends tab in Discord. I never have it up. I don't think I've ever had it up before. Because, like, I go off of, like, alright, who have I messaged lately? Those are the people,
right,
like, who I've talked to. It's like, oh, there. What a message Day about something. There's Day. Why do they do what they do? Why do they do what they do, Glenn?
Does things.
Yeah, okay. That's good. Good point.
And
good
reasons.
Point. And raisins.
Wait, what the hell?
I am since I've had a raisin.
I am so confused.
I get confused too.
Okay, no, so here's the thing. I have Yakuza Kiwami 2, and then apparently Yakuza Kiwami 2 Legacy on Steam. Which doesn't make sense, because I have no clue what the hell Kiwami 2 Legacy is, and I've never downloaded this, so why the hell is it under my damn library?
I always ask myself similar questions. Hey, Gianna. Are you awake?
I'm here.
What was the grape thing you had yesterday called?
Pengulu.
Those are good.
Pengulu.
Pengulu.
It's really good. That's my favorite. I like it a lot. You're Googling it. It's Tanghulu.
It was tasty.
Tanghulu.
I tried one of the grapes. It was really good. It was all sorts of tasty.
That's so tasty. I like Tangulu.
In a Tangulu was great. I ate so many grapes, but Tony has had like very bad luck when it came to food lately.
Yeah. You've been doing really well recently, and the universes are playing catch up.
And it just all like kicked me in the shins, the stuffing, whatever you want to call it. Because like I can't remember everything now. We were out with two of our lovely friendos yesterday, and we went to a place that said it had vegan ice cream. I'm like, dude, that's so cool. I want ice cream. That means I can have ice cream. And all the flavors that they had were dairy free, but they weren't gluten free. I know vegan doesn't mean gluten free, but like I thought that if they would just have like a vanilla ice cream, but they had like all these crazy flavors. And yeah, so didn't get any.
I say we riot and we boycott them.
Yeah, and then today again we went out to get ice cream from a place that said it had ice cream for Tony and it didn't.
What's up?
If you need recommendations, Pi would be the one to ask about that.
Pilot?
Apparently she has done quite a few different Tony Safe recipes for him. And from what I remember you telling me, they were pretty good.
Do you mean potentially? Are you mixing Gianna and Pi up by any chance?
I swear, when you went to visit Pi and them, that she made you something. I don't remember what the hell it was.
I don't think Pi made anything.
Maybe it was somebody else. That I remember. It was
G,
whenever you went out to meet a bunch of people on the East Coast.
I don't recall.
Anything's possible.
I swore it was. Because it was when you went to go visit people. I just remember that.
Yeah, probably.
Because Gianna's a given. You guys live together. I would imagine she would make you Tony Safe food.
True.
I just remember specifically, it was when you went to go visit a bunch of the friendos that typically hang out in your... why am I drawing a blank on what background noise?
Yeah.
And somebody made you Tony Safe food. I swore it was Pi.
Aaliyah did.
That might have been who it was.
Yeah.
That might have been who it was.
She made like a banging, like gluten-free, dairy-free lasagna.
That's what it was. That is what it was. Okay, so I had those two mixed up. Okay. Because the other person I don't think I've really talked to a whole lot.
Yeah. They had a suggestion for you, G.
That sounds so good, actually. But what are shrimp chips?
I'm assuming shrimp-flavored chips.
I don't know. I just know I love shrimp, so that sounds really good. Are we talking like nacho cheese, or like what kind of cheese are we talking here?
I don't know. What kind of cheese?
They're these fry-shaped puffs with ground-up shrimp. Ooh, that actually sounds so good.
Oh. Yeah.
So are they kind of like the puffy Cheeto kind of things, but with shrimp in them, or something different? I think they're actually literally just called cheese puffs now that I think about it.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Tabby shrimp chips. Okay. Did we ever get a answer on what kind of cheese? Oh, salty full milk matzo. Ooh, okay.
Tapioca starch and dehydrated shrimp are mixed.
Wait, I can get these for like less than $4 at Walmart. Oh hell yeah!
Calbee is the best brand with Calbee.
Wait, I can get them on
shrimp
Amazon. What?
Chips. Shrimp chips.
So I can buy 6 bags of these for less than $13 on Amazon, apparently. I take it they're the baked shrimp chips.
I have Reese's Puffs stuck in my head.
They really look good, to be honest. Well, I know what I'm getting next paycheck. Maybe,
Reese's
possibly,
Puffs.
if I have money. No, not Reese's Puffs. I can't eat Reese's Puffs. They make me sick. A lot of cereals actually make me sick now that I think about it. And I don't know what it is in them that makes me sick. I know, like, plain stuff like Rice Chex and stuff like that, or, well, technically Rice Squares, I like the Rice Squares better than actual Rice Chex. And Cheerios don't make me sick, but it's like sugary cereals. I'm not sure what the hell's in them, but they mess my stomach up.
I have Reese's Puffs stuck in my head and I can't do anything about it.
You can't go get some?
No,
I guess it is 11 o'clock at night.
I also can't have Reese's Puffs.
Wait, oh yeah. There's no form of Reese's that you can have, really?
They do a dairy free Reese's now, but the regular ones I can't.
Gotcha. So wait, have you ever had Reese's Puffs?
No, actually, I don't think I ever did.
I got missing out on much, to be honest.
Yes, Switch did beep, so I believe. Yes, Pokemon I believe is playable. So I'm gonna launch in the background here to make sure. The background noise! To make sure, like, there's not any, like, things I gotta do ahead of time.
Well, see, my favorite sugary cereal was always like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Outside of that, I was always like a Rice Square. I've always been a Rice Squares kid. I love Rice Squares, plain, no sugar, just straight squares and milk. I love it.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the taste you could see.
I forgot that was a thing.
You know who had really good commercials? Danimals.
True. You know who else had really good commercials?
The monkey was my favorite. Fruit roll-up. I'm trying to remember the fruit roll commercials. I just remember every time I watched Danimals commercial, waiting for where the monkey would appear.
True.
I don't even know if I ever had Danimals, but I like the commercials. Danimals. Who else had good commercials? Probably someone. Sometimes I wish I was a fish. I could just swim around with Seymour. Seymour's my fish, if anyone didn't know.
We love Seymour.
Don't you wish we could become fish sometimes and swim with them?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Like we just shrink down to Seymour size, swim around a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to hang out with Seymour.
Yeah. Gee, I could really use something to drink, so I'm gonna put you in charge for a second.
Okay.
So I will be back. Well, I'm gonna let you two and Tony like kind of like dance back and forth a little bit here.
Dancing.
Dance, dance. Is that a song?
Dancing away. I'm not good at dancing. I wish I was good at dancing. I'm not. Like, some people can dance. I'm not a dancer. Tony's making noises in the kitchen. Tony noises in the kitchen.
I must say, we can't hear nothing from the kitchen.
I can hear everything.
Oh, well, we don't. At least I don't. I don't know if anybody else can. My hearing is shot, so I mean, what do I know?
I don't hear anything, apparently.
It's alright. I failed my last 2 hearing tests, so.
Who needs to hear?
Apparently when you work in a dangerous, factory, I do, apparently.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You should be able to hear.
Yeah, too bad I can't.
Oh, well. Who needs them?
Not me.
Couldn't be me. You know? Yeah. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. $11.11, make a wish.
I don't know what you mean. It's 10:11 here.
No.
Yes.
No, that's not how time works.
I'm living in the past. What's it like in the future?
Chrome.
Did you say Chrome? Cool. I want to be Chrome.
Future.
Is that the Chrome from Dr. Stone?
No, it's from SpongeBob.
Darn.
I'm not into these hip new superheroes.
That's anime.
Whatever.
Damn, you just whatever my anime. I see how it is.
I'm sorry, I haven't watched anime since I was in high school.
The audacity.
Sorry.
I'm telling Tony.
You probably looked this in the bathroom a long time ago. Might want to charge it.
Yeah.
I thought it was connected to your headphones.
No.
I tried rickrolling you.
Tony tried to rickroll me on my own cell phone.
What the hell's going on in President Street right now?
Going to work too.
I don't know.
Looking for those meddling kids and their dog too.
You're away with a 2. Those meddling kids and that dumb dog.
Dude, Scooby's a cool guy. Like, I don't know if, like, Scoob would be, like...
They are picking on Press so hard right
like
now.
a guy you'd want to get drinks with after work. But... still a pretty cool guy, I would say. They're picking on Prez? Who's picking on Prez? I know he does. But what did he do this time?
I'm just watching Prez, and he's funny.
I love Prez. Prez is cool.
He is. I think it's time for me to go to bed, Tony.
You off to Eepy Junction?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to at least.
He's off to Sleepyville.
Sounds
Yeah, I think the crash is starting to hit.
Sleepyville on incoming.
Oh yeah. Good night, y'all.
Night, Glen.
Night, Glen.
User disconnected from your channel.
You don't want Glen with you.
I do.
Who's Glen? Who was that guy?
I love Glen. He was the best of all of us.
Mm. Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
To say. If we only knew. This is crazy. AI's gone too far.
I hate AI. Life would be better if AI disappeared tomorrow.
Shame Ting Ting's gone. Could have vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him. Always fun with. Lynn, was it? Scoop's that neighbor that everyone thinks is Curry Sar, but really is secretly a government agent and a gentle giant. That's true. That's true. The reason I said that AI went too far, by the way, is because I just saw a remake of Breaking Bad, but it's Bacon Bread, and all the characters are just quite a bit overweight, and they're making delicious bread together instead.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the one part, but
They're making bread instead of crystal meth.
yeah.
Good talk. Yeah. Well, I doubt you'd want to, Gianna.
But
You could theoretically play Pokemon Unite with us.
I could play what?
Pokemon Unite with us.
Which Pokemon Unite?
Maybe it's better that I don't answer that question.
Alright.
Do you know what League of Legends is?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so that's a genre of game, right?
Like team battle?
So it's a MOBA, right?
Multiplayer online battle arena.
Battle Arena. And they have a Pokemon one.
Oh.
It's called Pokemon Unite.
Oh. No, thank you.
No.
No.
Tabby, I don't know if you play, but you would be welcome to join if you wanted to play Pokemon Unite.
I don't even have a Switch. I have to play it on my phone, and that would piss me off.
No,
Like gnomes.
Oh, yeah. I'll be real. I didn't know you could play Unite on your phone, which is interesting.
Oh, I thought you could.
No, I just know very little about Pokemon Unite, truthfully. So that's neat. Oh, Joe, thank you for the hydrating. Oh, you play on BlueStack, so yeah, you definitely can.
Oh. So I could play it on my phone, but cheating.
That's yeah. You've had a few friends who've played games like mobile games on BlueStacks before. Made people very upset. Playing with randos pissing me off because they're trolls. BlueStacks over. That's how I play Monster Hunter Stories before I get a PC release. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not going to name names, but at one point, we had friends who were playing a player-known Battleground mobile game on their PC. So, yeah. You could say they won every game, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
It's pissing off people. So sad. I still need a few day before we do the call because we haven't wrapped up podcast yet, but we shall in a bit. Because I think I'm gonna wrap up here in a minuto. But then I shall be. Sometimes I like to think, and other times it's better not to think.
I think that thinking is overrated. You don't agree?
You say thinking is overrated?
Yeah. I think we should just do.
Yeah, that's good.
No thoughts, head empty, just action.
Just actions. Power slapping, huh?
Excuse me?
You ever seen videos of power slapping?
No.
Maybe it's better. Yeah.
Are you gonna power slap me?
Oh, no. No. So power slapping, though, is, like, apparently, like, a sport. Where grown people slap each other to see if they can knock out the other person with a slap. And it's a very highly sponsored thing and makes a lot of money, apparently.
Huh.
But now I think it is the correct time for us to finish the podcast here. Yeah. So thank you everyone else for watching. Thank you everyone for hanging out.
Wait.
What?
It's illegal to do right now.
There's. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask for it.
Oh. It sounded like you were signing off.
But you did it, so that's okay.
Oh,
So
wait, you didn't do it yet.
So we will catch you next time. Thank you everyone for hanging out. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.